The silence before training camp is often the loudest. It's a period of anticipation, of hope. And for the Los Angeles Lakers, it's a time of relentless pursuit. We all know the goal, another championship. But with the recent seismic news of Anthony Davis's departure, a gaping chasm has appeared in the Lakers' defensive identity. Now, a new, electrifying rumor has emerged, suggesting a potential trade for Brooklyn Nets star Nic Claxton, a deal reportedly worth a staggering $100 million. But here's the gut-wrenching question that must be asked. Are we truly prepared to sacrifice one of our most beloved and rapidly ascending stars, Austin Reaves, to fill that void? Is the promise of a defensive anchor worth the emotional and offensive cost of letting go of the hillbilly Kobe, who has captured the hearts of Lakers Nation? This isn't just another trade rumor. It's a potential paradigm shift. The Los Angeles Lakers are reportedly engaged in serious discussions to acquire Nic Claxton, the dynamic young center from the Brooklyn Nets. And the centerpiece of this audacious negotiation? None other than our own Austin Reaves. This isn't a minor tweak. It's a bold, high-stakes gamble driven by the Lakers' urgent need to fortify their front court and maximize their championship window with LeBron James and Luka Doncic. The whispers have turned into a roar, sparking fervent debate among fans and analysts alike. On the other side of the equation, Brooklyn, firmly entrenched in a rebuilding phase, sees Claxton's availability as a golden opportunity to acquire future draft capital and promising young talent. This makes the potential deal a fascinating study in contrasting team philosophies. Austin Reaves, a versatile guard whose scoring prowess and playmaking abilities have blossomed before our very eyes, is undoubtedly viewed as a valuable asset. His departure would generate significant returns in a trade, simultaneously freeing up crucial salary cap flexibility and roster space for the potential addition of a dominant big man. This rumored exchange perfectly encapsulates the Lakers' relentless drive to bolster their defensive backbone, while offering Claxton the chance to join a legitimate contender stepping onto the grandest stage of the NBA. Let's dive deep into the mechanics of this potential blockbuster, dissecting the benefits for each side, and examining the key statistics that could ultimately determine its success or failure. At the heart of the Lakers' strategy lies the acquisition of Nic Claxton, a 26-year-old athletic marvel who has established himself as one of the league's premier rim protectors. The proposed framework for this monumental deal would see Austin Reaves, a package of future draft picks, and potentially other valuable players like Rui Hachimura and Dalton Knecht heading to Brooklyn. The Nets' motivation is clear, a full-scale rebuild. They are actively seeking to convert veteran assets into future draft capital and young, high-upside talent that aligns with their long-term vision. The Lakers, however, are operating on a different timeline. With the unexpected departure of Anthony Davis, the urgent need for a defensive anchor in the front court has become paramount. They are looking to solidify their interior defense, enhance their rebounding, and ultimately elevate their playoff competitiveness to the highest possible level. So, how exactly would the Lakers stand to gain from such a significant transaction? First and foremost, the arrival of Nic Claxton would immediately lead to vastly improved front court defense. Claxton's elite shot blocking and rim protection are not just statistics, they are game changers. He possesses an uncanny ability to deter opponents from attacking the basket, altering shots, and cleaning up the defensive glass. His presence alone would fill the gaping void left by Davis's departure, providing the Lakers with a much-needed defensive cornerstone who can anchor their interior and allow perimeter defenders to play with more aggression. Imagine the psychological impact on opposing offenses, knowing that driving to the rim will be met with Claxton's formidable presence. Secondly, Claxton represents young talent with immense potential. At just 26 years old, he is entering the prime of his career, offering the Lakers a long-term solution at the center position. While the source material mentions pairing him with Rui Hachimura and DeAndre Ayton, the core idea here is that Claxton provides a youthful, athletic presence that can grow alongside the team's existing talent. He's not just a rental, he's a foundational piece who can contribute for years to come, ensuring the Lakers remain competitive well beyond the immediate championship window. Thirdly, Claxton's unique skill set is tailor-made for championship contention. His explosive athleticism, defensive versatility, and ability to run the floor would perfectly complement the offensive genius of LeBron James and Luka Doncic. Claxton can finish lobs, set hard screens, and switch on to smaller players on defense, making the Lakers lineup incredibly robust and adaptable for the grueling demands of a playoff series. His presence would allow LeBron and Luka to focus even more on their playmaking and scoring, knowing that the paint is protected and the defensive rotations are sound. This isn't just about adding a player, it's about optimizing the entire team's performance. Finally, trading Reaves would provide the Lakers with significant financial flexibility. While it's painful to consider, moving Reaves' contract, along with the potential inclusion of Hachimura and Connect, would help the Lakers manage their salary cap situation more effectively, while also bringing in valuable draft assets. This flexibility could be crucial for future moves, whether it's re-signing key players, pursuing other free agents, or making additional trades down the line. In the intricate world of NBA finances, every dollar and every asset counts. Let's delve into the numbers that highlight the contrasting strengths of the players involved. Claxton's defensive efficiency is truly elite, epitomized by his impressive 1.4 blocks per game. This isn't just a number, it's a testament to his instincts, timing, and physical prowess around the rim. On the other hand, Austin Reaves boasts a strong offensive presence, consistently scoring over 20 points and dishing out nearly 6 assists per game. He's a dynamic shot creator, a capable shooter, and a surprisingly effective playmaker who has thrived under pressure. Both players are in the prime of their careers, but they occupy vastly different roles on the court. Claxton is a defensive specialist and a vertical threat, while Reaves is an offensive engine and a perimeter creator. The trade, therefore, represents a clear choice between bolstering one aspect of the team at the potential expense of another. So, who truly wins if this blockbuster trade comes to fruition? The answer, as is often the case in the NBA, is nuanced and depends heavily on how each team's strategy unfolds. For the Lakers, if Claxton seamlessly integrates into the defensive scheme, provides the much-needed rim protection, and elevates their overall playoff performance, then this trade could be the final decisive piece that propels them to another championship. The immediate gain in defensive identity and interior presence would be undeniable. For the Nets, acquiring Austin Reaves, along with a package of draft picks, could significantly accelerate their rebuilding timeline. Reaves offers a young, talented, and proven offensive player around whom they can build, while the draft capital provides future flexibility and the opportunity to add more high-upside prospects. It's a move that aligns perfectly with their long-term vision. Nic Claxton himself stands to gain immensely. Moving to a legitimate contender like the Lakers would provide him with increased visibility, a larger platform, and the responsibility of being a key defensive anchor for a championship-caliber team. It's an opportunity to shine on the biggest stage. And what about Austin Reaves? While leaving the Lakers would be bittersweet, a move to Brooklyn could offer him an even larger role and more long-term opportunities on a team focused on growth and development. He could become the primary ball handler and offensive initiator, truly showcasing the full extent of his burgeoning talent. The reported interest from the Lakers in Nic Claxton is a clear reflection of their strategic imperative, balancing immediate championship aspirations with a shrewd eye on long-term planning. For the Nets, trading Claxton for Reaves and a collection of draft picks perfectly aligns with their rebuilding objectives. It's a scenario where both players, despite the upheaval, stand to gain from new opportunities, Claxton joining a contender, and Reaves potentially taking on an even more prominent role elsewhere. This isn't just a trade, it's a statement. It's the Lakers, once again, pushing all their chips to the center of the table in pursuit of greatness. The departure of Anthony Davis created a void, and the potential arrival of Nic Claxton could be the answer, but at the cost of a fan favorite. The stakes couldn't be higher. This is the kind of move that defines eras, that separates contenders from champions. What are your thoughts, Lakers Nation? Is trading Austin Reaves along with draft picks a price you're willing to pay for Nic Claxton's defensive prowess and championship readiness? Or is Reaves too valuable, too integral to our future to let go? Let us know in the comments. Below, we want to hear your passionate takes. Don't forget to smash that like button if you're as hyped or as conflicted as we are about this potential blockbuster, and subscribe to our channel for all the breaking Lakers news and in-depth analysis.